Hey, wait a minute. Give me $10 for the hat.
Sure.
That's right.
Are you sure the horse had no name?
There's no such thing as a triple entendre.
So the man on trial pleaded the 6th?
1-800-TBS Funny.
I'm under arrest down here at the 4th Precinct. And by the way, I am innocent.
Okay, just the facts, sir.
All right, well, I'm being interrogated by this cop, and he's got ink all over his mouth. And I gotta know, is this funny?
Good cop, bad cop.
Bad. And he's trying to intimidate me with his silly face.
He had lots of dignity. Did he use any law enforcement cliches, like slamming his hands on his desk or punching his fist?
Yeah, he did the punch thing.
Palm punch. Color of the ink, sir?
Blue, like the ocean after a storm.
Standard police blue ink. Describe his face for me, William.
Kind of like a dirty fish.
What kind of fish?
Perch.
Fish face. Did he ever mention taking you down to the pen?
No, he didn't. Will that hurt my chances?
It's just computing. Well, a more feminine color ink could have pushed it higher, but given your situation, it's still pretty funny. Have yourself a giggle.
That's a pretty laugh.
What if ordinary water were extraordinary? Vitamin charged, lightly flavored, to make hydration a little more refreshing. Propel Fitness Water from Gatorade, made for bodies in motion.
Introducing the first stop smoking gum that actually tastes like gum. New Nicorette Fresh Mint. It's coated and it's softer with a totally fresh new taste, which means you might actually use it, which means this time it could help you quit. New Nicorette Fresh Mint.
Hey, Mom, Coach wants us to eat something good before every game.
That's great. So when's your first game?
Now? Oh.
With 8 essential vitamins and minerals, calcium and protein, Hot Pockets brand is balanced eating. On the go.
Hot Pockets. With my naked eye, I saw the falling rain coming down on me. With my naked eye, I saw if I set it off, I could see. With my naked eye, I saw the falling rain coming down on me.
The Pay Less Easter Sale. Select styles start at just $7.99 or 2 for $14.
A while ago, we asked people to try New Gain Touch of Softness detergent. It has the great scent of Gain, but with a touch of fabric softener. People said they couldn't wait to tell their friends about it, but we asked them to keep it hush-hush. Miss, thanks for not spilling the beans. For a fresh scent and a fresh feel, New Gain Touch of Softness detergent is here.
Introducing Pizza Hut's new Dippin' Strips Pizza. A box full of dipponomically designed strips that just beg to be dunked in 1, 2, 3 delectable dipping sauces. All just $9.99 for one topping. Let the dipping begin.
Even with good credit, getting a home loan can be a long process. But at eLoan, you apply in just minutes, either online or over the phone. There's a lot less paperwork, and you get a loan decision fast. It's lending the way it was meant to be. Apply now at eLoan.com.
My last trip to Vegas was amazing. You should have seen me at the blackjack table. Since I learned to play like a pro, I'm a real winner. My secret? GoldenPalace.com, the world's leading online casino. At GoldenPalace.com, I can play all the blackjack I want for free. There's no purchase required. Go to GoldenPalace.com and click download now to start playing.
GoldenPalace.com. It's Las Vegas at home.
It's that time of year in Augusta when everything is about golf. Swing by Indigo Joe's on Thursday, April 7th for the Nology Putt-Off. The winner gets $200 worth of Nology services, dinner for 4 at Indigo Joe's, and putt-putt for 4 at Putt-Putt Golf and Games. Between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m., anyone can putt off. But whoever gets a hole-in-one will go into a drawing to win the grand prize. Some stipulations apply. Indigo Joe's is located at 3730 Wheeler Road. For more information, log on to www.nology.com or call 364-1063.
Ooh, I'm starving. How about a sandwich?
Just so you know, you could have had sex tonight.
TBS, the funniest place in primetime.
See it weeknights at 8 on TBS.
You have a resume?
Pretty.
It's pink.
Legally Blonde, tomorrow at 8 on TBS.
I'm telling you, that is a photo opportunity.
You know, when I only see one dog, I know I've had too much to drink.
Hey, you'll never guess who came crawling into town with his tail between his legs.
Who? Hello, Maggie. I just came over to apologize to your family. You know, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I pushed the story. I made a mistake.
In other words, he's only human. And he brought us a bottle of wine.
They made me put my hat back on.
Yeah, scared the hell out of Skipper. Ooh.
We'll talk about this later, okay?
Hey, Ike? What would Jerry do? He'd play. Jerry would play. He would play.
Tuesday and Wednesday on TBS.
I'm just not ready to date.
Okay. You want to go back to my apartment and have sex?
No! But you will wear forever. Does it also somehow open into a small studio apartment?
Paolo, Brazilian, broke my heart. Had an ass like 2 scoops of butter pecan ice cream.
Sex in the City, Tuesday at 9 and Wednesday at 10 on TBS.
Cavett Vineyards, Northern Italy.
Un'altezza da 70 a 700 metri. 800 millimetri di pura pioggia. 263 giorni di sole.
In Italy's Dolomite Alps, perfect conditions translate into the world's finest Pinot Grigio. Welcome to Cavett, America's #1 Pinot Grigio and Pinot Noir. The Cavett Collection. Make it interesting.
When the unexpected happens, no one is more focused on getting things back to normal again than your farmer's agent. Isn't that what auto insurance is supposed to do? It's wonderful. Farmers Auto Insurance. Get you back where you belong.
To find a farmer's agent near you, call 1-800-FARMERS.
People everywhere are experiencing a breakthrough.
I'm full!
Taco Bell's Big Bell Value Menu, featuring a menu of filling items like half-pound burritos and double tacos. To keep your stomach and your wallet full, think outside the bun.
With 2 new Disney Learning Adventures DVDs, can you count the number of cows?
2.
Your child will have all the answers.
Hip, hip.
Disney Learning Adventures, Mickey's Reading and Math Fun, and Mickey's Seeing the World. Only this Tuesday on Disney DVD.
People ask me all kinds of questions.
Think it will help drive the bugs away?
Most insects don't have ears.
Lucky them.
What?
Lucky them.
At Orkin, knowledge is our best weapon.
What?
This is exciting. The oats look larger.
It's got bananas in it.
How do they get the walnuts to stay so crunchy?
It's hearty. Quaker oatmeal supreme.
It's something to smile about.
Attaboy, Quaker.
You been in an accident of any kind? Any stalling, sputtering, that kind of thing?
Don't buy a used car without a Carfax history report. Now with the buyback guarantee. For details, ask your dealer or go to Carfax.com.
So she came over, and I made her burgers with this Leanne Perrins. Suddenly, it's like, oh, Joe, you're such a good cook. Your burgers are so juicy. If it worked for me, it could easily work for you.
Leanne Perrins, the Burger Booster.
Most of my friends criticize their daughters more. Me, no. I hold my tongue.
He's
TBS. He's faking. Just like we practiced. When you punched me and the crowd was... From the creators of Shrek, Will Smith. Sharks are coming to get me! Jack Black.
What's the matter with you?
I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, no.
Sharkdale. Get it now on in-demand pay-per-view.
Spring fever is contagious but very treatable at Arbor Pool and Patio. Let our well-trained staff make your spring and summer enjoyable. At Arbor Pool and Patio, you'll find the widest selection of wicker, rattan, wrought iron, and aluminum indoor-outdoor furniture. Arbor is home to the famous Polly's Island hammock. Accent your home with bird baths, fountains, and sundials. You'll be amazed at the quality and selection that can only be found at Arbor. You can even custom order new cushions and umbrellas. Spring fever is contagious, but you'll find a cure at Arbor Pool and Patio. We're more than you know.
From the creators of Old School, Breckin Meyer, Sean William Scott, Amy Smart, and Tom Green. Road Trip, starting Saturday, April 2nd at 8 on TBS.
Wow, there's Ike with the mayor and the police chief. Boy, he sure makes friends easy. That's pretty cool.
Hey, you're that reporter, right?
Yeah?
There he is again. Snoop Doggy Dog.
I'm going to marry Maggie someday.
Oh, really?
He's an attractive man. The vicious reporter is attractive. What? You're saying viciousness is attractive? No, I'm not saying viciousness is attractive. You think that... Oh, okay, he's coming. Okay, no. Don't leave. Okay, act natural. Okay. You can probably read lips.
Hey, the famous Swenson triples. Give me 15. Yeah. Well done.
I will handle Don't this. move your lips. So humiliating. Thank you. Thank you.
1-800-TBS-FUNNY.
Hey, I just saw a man sit on one of my buffalo wings. Is this funny?
Were those wings fried or saucy, sir?
Real saucy. I'm telling you, talking to the wing king right here.
Can you place the stain for me, sir? Left buttock, right
Hey,
buttock?
man, I'm not getting into all that.
Is he with people?
What, Japanese man?
Clients. How's his demeanor?
That's not the only time I scored that
Oh,
day.
he thinks he's the man.
Okay, let's review this then. Saucy wings, cockshore, goodbye contract. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and give you a pretty darn funny.
Pretty darn funny!
Last play coming up. Hey, focus here.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays, turn on
TBS.
Yowza!
Maybe we should get married.
Alrighty. 2 nights
Twice a night.
with the best sex still to come.
Every time I'm in this elevator, you're with a different man.
That's ridiculous.
Sex and the City, Tuesdays at 9 and Wednesdays at 10 on TBS.
Looks like you got a card.
Who's it from?
Grandma. Just bringing you a hug or two for Easter and all year through.
Sometimes a little thing can mean a lot. Hallmark Easter cards for kids. Just 99 cents. They'll never forget you remembered.
Can I talk to you for a second? Sure. Does your Ultra Thin ever get wet and sticky?
Yeah.
It's gross.
It makes you so self-conscious.
Stay Free's revolutionized the Ultra Thin. It's new and it's different.
I'd like to see that.
Stay Free absorbs wetness 33% faster than always. Feel how dry that is.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's not wet and sticky.
Really dry. Dry. Stay Free has a unique quick dry top layer and anti-leak core that pull away wetness 33% faster than always. Introducing Stay Free Dry Max Ultra Thin. Dry protection you can actually touch.
I guess if I had to kick someone off the lifeboat, I'd kick Walker off.
Agreed. Why me?
Why not?
Ah!
What?
They tested the sprinklers on 14 and flooded the records room.
What about the audits?
We're dead.
No, we're not.
We're not?
Last month, every important document we have was scanned into a secure database we can access from anywhere.
Okay, wow.
So it means I can stay, right?
Nissan introduced 10 bold, powerful cars and trucks. What's next? Nissan's Drive to a Million sales event. We're out to break a record, so you get a great offer, like a $199 per month lease on the stylish and powerful Nissan Altima. See your Nissan dealer by March 31st. We're in a Drive to a Million, so you get great offers on new Nissans.
No timeout. 2 seconds left, and he's got to put it up.
More bars in more places. That's the goal of Cingular's all-over network. With the largest digital voice and data coverage in America, thanks to Cingular and AT&T Wireless joining forces. The new Cingular, raising the bar.
Life doesn't stand still, and neither do we. That's why you trust Lowe's for installation. Not because Lowe's has project managers who take you from start to finish, which we have, or because our installers are certified and fully insured, or because Lowe's guarantees you'll be 100% satisfied. From roofing to flooring to windows to appliances. You see, at Lowe's, improving home improvement never ends. Now get 10% off all carpet and sheet vinyl that Lowe's installs.
Introducing Pizza Hut's new Dippin' Strips Pizza. A box full of dipponomically designed strips that just beg to be dunked in 1, 2, 3 delectable dipping sauces. All just $9.99 for one topping. Let the dipping begin.
With my naked eye, I saw the falling rain coming down on me.
Spring colors are everywhere at Payless, and during our Easter sale, select styles start at $7.99 or 2 for $14.
It's time to wake up to what you've been missing.
9 out of 10. That's 90% of the population.
Yeah, I'm number 8. Time to discover that whole grain may help manage weight.
Help me manage my weight. I need that.
And is good for the heart.
My heart could use some help.
Welcome to the first day of your whole grain life. Now every General Mills cereal is made with whole grain.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Lucky Charms.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Makes me feel good that she's eating it.
Whole grain, G, General Mills. Easy.
Guaranteed from General Mills. Welcome to the first day of your whole grain life.
You have a resume?
Ready.
It's pink.
Legally Blonde. Tomorrow at 8 on TBS.
Farewell, ladies. Farewell, ladies. We're going to leave you now. Roll along, roll along.
Hey, wake up. Hey.
Hello.
Hey. Hi. Give me the key to the reporter's room. I want to snoop around a little bit. Come on, quick. Wake up.
2nd floor.
Thank you.
Don't take anything big.
Hopefully his favorite.
You know, my theory is that she's always running because she gets negative attention. And negative attention is attention. You know, like when women whack you on the street because of your column. That's negative attention.
We're talking about her negative attention, not mine.
How does she get all those guys to propose? She's not that beautiful. Bite me, paper boy.
Hey. Hi, Ike.
Hey, Hal.
You put your shoes out at night and they're real shiny in the morning.
Sometimes they don't bring them back.
Why take a chance?
Hi.
You don't know.
No.
Maybe you should ask her sometime. Ever thought of that?
Okay, stop it. Brad, you're a bad kisser.
TBS, the funniest place in primetime. See it weeknights at 8 on TBS.
The window of opportunity to drink and take advantage of young girls is getting smaller by the day.
Starting Saturday, April 2nd on TBS.
It'll be fun. I'm driving.
From the creators of Old School.
It's just the wheels.
Road Trip with 2 chances to watch. Starting Saturday, April 2nd at 8 on TBS.
The DQ Caramel Latte Resistance Test.
Begin.
Oh!
The irresistible new DQ Caramel Latte. Gooey caramel, rich coffee, and creamy DQ soft serve. DQ, something different.
What did you have for dinner? I had a deep-fried onion ring loaf. I had wild salmon with whole wheat orzo pasta, spinach and carrots, and a savory basil sauce. It was one of those new whole grain spa meals from Lean Cuisine.
New whole grain spa cuisine.
Nice. Whoa! Oh, man. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh. No way.
Why miss a single moment?
Trust you.
The extraordinary power of Energizer E² lithium lasts up to 7 times longer in digital cameras. Energizer.
Hey, come on,
Keep
man.
going.
Do that again.
We have got some partying to do.
This Tuesday.
Hey, hey, hey! It's Fat Albert.
Bring the party home.
Fat Albert, I don't want to get skinny. For what? I like the bigger heart that's within my
And get ready to celebrate
I'm a party animal.
with the biggest family comedy ever.
That beat him that buddy, but watch your mouth.
Because it's Hey, Hey, Hey
There's something strange about those kids.
on DVD Tuesday.
We're coming out on DVD.
Great.
Fat Albert, Own It Tuesday.
Mary, settle down. When are we gonna get off this train?
Mary, shh, sit still. No matter how the day starts, Tropicana Pure Premium's invigorating nutrition and fresh squeezed taste can make you feel like a morning person.
Good morning. Good morning. Have a Tropicana morning. Good morning. Thank you. This morning. Have a Tropicana morning.
Now there's a video gaming system that gets kids to use their heads and not just their hands. V-Smile from VTech. With V-Smile, your kids will learn reading, math, and a whole lot more. V-Smile, it turns game time into brain time.
You're a genius! People everywhere are experiencing a breakthrough. I'm full! Taco Bell's Big Bell Value Menu featuring the Grande Soft Taco with double the beef and big cheesy taste. To keep your stomach and your wallet full, think outside the bun.
I'm just a simple man who tried to make a difference. I still put my pants on one leg at a time.
Yeah, when can we look forward to that?
That's the biggest fight of my life.
All hunting. All fishing.
This is what we came up here for.
All the time. The Sportsman Channel.
I love it. Man, it's great.
Sunbelt Nissan is out to break all records during Nissan's National Drive to a Million sales event. Hurry into our Washington Road showroom. Get factory cash and Nissan quality at Sunbelt's best possible price. Drive a new Altima for as little as $199 a month. Call Sunbelt at 854-1000 now for details. Record-breaking sales and savings during Sunbelt Nissan's National Drive to a Million sales event.
Sunbelt Nissan.
New Altimas for as little as $199 a month. Now at Sunbelt Nissan, Washington Road.
Sir, we take a very hard line on slapstick.
Well, an octopus will grab things.
He had a woodpecker on his prosthetic leg.
1-800-TBS-FUNNY.
Yeah, my foreman's here and he's all misbuttoned. Is this funny?
Well, which buttons are they, ma'am?
The number 2 button and the number 4 hole.
Double miss. Is your boss well liked?
He's
Not well liked. Okay, what's he doing?
He's berating someone.
You are making me look bad.
I agree. Hands waving?
No, high on hips.
Take a look at me.
Magnifying how lopsided his clothes are.
What?
Magnifying how lopsided his clothes are.
Exactly.
Overall posture?
Like a rooster?
What do you keep looking?
Any skin showing?
Belly hair.
Has he done this before?
Never. He's all about appearance.
Does he get respect?
He gets his tires let out.
Say he fell in the machinery. You would...
Point left.
Okay, good. We've got a double button miss, foreman, posturing, hated, prissy dresser. Yep, that's a go-ahead. You've just witnessed something quite funny. Laugh it up.
I knew it. Hey, Lenny, we got a really quite funny.
Even with everything that's happened, I have still never been married, and I still deserve a beautiful dress. Mrs. Whitmire?
Where are you going?
Oh, hi, Polly.
Oh, hi, Maggie. You'll have to excuse her. Some of the children are afraid of you since you dragged that little boy up the aisle.
No, I didn't. No, he tripped on his own shoelaces.
You've come for your dress. Good. It's in the back. I'll get it.
Actually, Mrs. Whitmire, I decided that I want to get this dress.
Oh. But the one you have on hold is lovely, dear.
No, I know, but I've changed my mind.
This is...
My dear. Yeah, you want to get your fortune. Let me see what... Confucius say, man who leave wife alone with ex-husband may leave altogether.
Sunday on TBS.
Girls, I'm going to Harvard. You mean like on vacay? Let's all go! Road trip!
She's boldly going where no blonde has gone before.
Hi. Woods Comet Elf?
You think she just woke up one morning and said, I think I'll go to law school today?
Reese Witherspoon.
Do you remember when we spent those 4 amazing hours in the hot tub? This is so much better than that.
Legally Blonde with one more chance to watch. Sunday night at 8 on TBS.
It has a powerful 24-valve, 200-horsepower Duratec V6. This is the redesigned Ford Escape. The best-selling small SUV is 100% SUV. Ford, built for the road ahead.
Here, honey, take some Dayquil. It'll help your cold symptoms so you'll have energy to go out with the boys.
The boys. The boys.
Dayquil to help get back your energy. Cold medicine.
Bye.
Bye. See you tonight.
Love you.
Love you too. Okay, that's my foot.
I'd State Farm agent LaDonna Young Hansen. This is a true story.
We didn't know what kind of claim it was, because was it going to be an auto claim or a homeowner's claim?
Since we take care of all their insurance needs, it was easy to figure out.
And she handled all the paperwork.
In minutes.
She made the process totally painless.
Well, not totally. I mean,
okay.
Nobody takes care of you like State Farm. Trust us with all your insurance needs, and we'll save you some money, too. Call an agent today.
Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
Introducing Pizza Hut's new Dippin' Strips Pizza. A box full of dipponomically designed strips that just beg to be dunked in 1, 2, 3 delectable dipping sauces. All just $9.99 for one topping. Let the dipping begin.
Ever since I won all that money on Jeopardy...
What is stinking rich?
I've had a lot of relatives coming out of the woodwork.
Ken Jennings! Kurt Jennings!
I'm your aunt's sister twice removed from your...
Cousin's ex-wife's second husband.
Great uncle's third cousin.
Cousins.
Stepfather's
son through common law marriage.
You're my cousin on which side?
Exactly.
I'm gonna need a good family plan.
Their Family Talk plan lets you talk to 48 million people for free.
Who is singular?
That's right, Ken. And now you can add a line for just $9.99.
The new Singular, raising the bar.
People ask me all kinds of questions.
goes there?
Orkin Man, reporting for termite inspection.
Termites? Do termites really eat wood?
A colony eats 24 hours a day.
We're doomed.
Not on my watch. At Orkin, knowledge is our best weapon.
I don't know how Welch's does it. 40 Concord grapes in every glass of their grape juice. They don't have to add sugar. It's naturally sweet. Really, really. That's why Welch's 100% grape juice doesn't just taste really good. It's also really good for you, too. 40! Welch's is the best juice in the world. It's yummy. Welch's passion fruit is in the refrigerated section.
Spring colors are everywhere at Payless, and during our Easter sale, select styles start at $7.99 or 2 for $14.
Oh, new Hefty Ultraflex. Resist nausea.
New Hefty Ultraflex bags, 20% thicker and ultra puncture resistant. Look for the brick wall pattern.
Strong, like me. You know what's insane? You can control the Black Eyed Peas with the push of a button.
F-R-E-S-H, be fresh. D-E-F, that's right, we definite. We definite. Black Eyed Peas, we reppin' it. Turn up the radio, blast your stereo right now.
The music, the stuff, it all comes together right here. Best Buy. Thousands of possibilities. Get yours.
Tuesday and Wednesday on TBS.
I'm just not ready to date.
Okay. You want to go back to my apartment and have sex?
Oh! But you will wear forever. Does it also somehow open into a small studio apartment?
Paolo, Brazilian, broke my heart. Had an ass like 2 scoops of butter pecan ice cream.
Sex in the City, Tuesday at 9 and Wednesday at 10 on TBS.
Hope it's better than that.
For the last 10 years.
Walter, I'm thinking about going back to my maiden name.
Can you still remember it?
Not, you know, just I haven't seen him in 24 hours, and I would feel better if I knew where he was, you see.
I love you. Do you love me too? Baby, I love you.
Andrew Jones, Mr. Gold Glove. How am I supposed to tell the world how great this guy is when I can't get my thoughts straight?
Chip Terry joins the Braves.
Only on TBS.
The chase for a 14th straight division title begins as NL East rivals square off to open the season. Baseball is here. Braves, Marlins, opening day, Tuesday, April 5th. Braves TBS Baseball.
You know when someone says something is so you? Well, that's TJ Maxx. The latest styles at prices you won't believe. Saving money? That's you too, right?
You should go to TJ Maxx. Potassium is one of the keys to a healthy heart. And Tropicana Pure Premium is a good source, making it a great tasting way to help keep your heart running smoothly. Have a Tropicana morning.
The new Pure 3-stage filter makes your water clean, healthy, and great tasting. So the only thing you'll notice is the great taste. Pure water filters. Your water should be pure.
Nissan introduced 10 bold, powerful cars and trucks. What's next? Nissan's Drive to a Million sales event. We're out to break a record, so you get to save. Like on the 5-star safety-rated Nissan Quest, now with $2,000 cash back or 2% financing. See your Nissan dealer by March 31st. We're in a Drive to a Million, so you get to drive a Nissan and save.
Get 12 eggs, 2 6-pack soda, 7 grain bread, 5 lime.
12 eggs, 2 6-pack soda, 7 grain bread, 5 lime, powder butter, 6 love you. Trying to cut down on phone time.
Good, you pick me up at 6, please. I want to go with the hot shot.
Stay out till 12, please. At a police just this one.
Absolutely not. We read home by 10:10. It's going to be
10:45.
Do I hear 10?
10:30.
I'll get it rounded.
Okay, fine. 10 it is.
Is your family wireless plan costing you a fortune? Come to T-Mobile, where families talk free.
Free?
Free.
And now get more whenever minutes than ever. 500, just $49.99.
T-Mobile, get more minutes.
Ready for a tasty bargain? Try the brand new 99-cent snacker from KFC. 100% hand-floured chicken breast, pepper mayo, and crisp lettuce freshly prepared on a sesame seed bun. Now your dollar goes further at KFC.
Now on DVD.
Go! Fight! Win!
It's the Academy Award-winning Best Animated Feature Film of the Year. And that's not all.
Yeah, baby!
Now it's the #1 DVD in the universe.
Totally wicked!
Disney presents a Pixar film, The Incredibles. Own it today.
Life doesn't stand still, and neither do we. That's why families trust Lowe's for flooring. Not because Lowe's has the widest selection, which we have, or because we have great values on flooring and installation, or because Lowe's promises low prices every day guaranteed, which you know we do. You see, at Lowe's, improving home improvement never ends.
Now get 10% off all carpet and sheet vinyl that Lowe's installs.
Cavett Vineyards, Northern Italy.
Un'altezza da 70 a 700 metri. 800 mm di pura pioggia. 263 giorni di sole.
In Italy's Dolomite Alps, perfect conditions translate into the world's finest Pinot Grigio. Welcome to Cavett, America's #1 Pinot Grigio and Pinot Noir. The Cavett Collection. Make it interesting.
I always tell my friends the same thing. TJ Maxx has great accessories. And when I tell them how much money I save, they always say the same thing. So when are we going?
I'm feeling like Mr. Lucky today. Things seem to be going my way.
Shop anytime, right from home. HSN.
Nissan's out to break a record. Hurry into Sunbelt during the final days of our Drive to a Million sales event for interest rates as low as 1% or up to $3,500 factory cash back. Choose the right Nissan for you and your family from the area's largest selection. Nissan quality at the best possible price. The most for your trade-in. Easy financing and the award-winning service that sets Sunbelt apart in customer satisfaction.
Sunbelt Nissan.
Hurry in for even bigger savings during Nissan's Drive to a Million sales event at Sunbelt Nissan, Washington Road.
You entered Emma in a beauty pageant? I can't believe this. She's our daughter. That you would treat her like some kind of show dog is inexcusable.
Look, she won $1,000.
So this is an annual thing?
Wedding bells are ringing today in Hale, Maryland. Maggie Carpenter, always a bride, never a bridesmaid, is attempting to complete her 4th wedding ceremony. We'll be back when results are in. Back to you, Jessica.
Well, the turnout for this morning's ceremony is usually saved for royalty or Hollywood movie stars, but Maggie Carpenter is Hale, Maryland's very own.
T-shirts here. I got 5 Friday. I got what part of I do, don't you understand? Hey, get your runaway bride T-shirts.
Will she or won't she? That is on the minds of these several hundred folks that are standing here this morning, not to mention on the mind of room number 4, who is missing in action.
He's going to stand me up.
Oh, of course he's going to come.
Brown, talk to him.
That's enough. Come on, leave him alone.
Just a couple of questions.
hardware honey goes nuts and bolts. How many times is she gonna do this?
She's a tough former prosecutor with a mind of her own. The New York Times calls her fiery.
I've been called worse.
She's passionate about justice, victims' rights, and having punishment fit the crime.
That's why we've got jails.
As a violent crimes prosecutor, she knows the law. Now, Nancy Grace covers today's hottest court cases and legal battles on Headline News Prime.
We bring it to you live every night.
Nancy Grace, Monday at 8 Eastern on Headline News Prime.
It's time to wake up to what you've been missing.
9 out of 10. That's 90% of the population.
Yeah, I'm number 8. Time to discover that whole grain may help manage weight.
Help me manage my weight. I need that.
And is good for the heart.
My heart could use some help.
Welcome to the first day of your whole grain life. Now every General Mills cereal is made with whole grain.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Lucky Charms.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Makes me feel good that she's eating it.
Whole grain, G, General Mills. Easy.
Guaranteed from General Mills. Welcome to the first day of your whole grain life.
Reintroducing the Kia Sportage. The SUV with everything is now for everyone.
Ready for a tasty bargain? Try the brand new 99-cent snacker from KFC. 100% hand-floured chicken breast, pepper mayo, and crisp lettuce freshly prepared on a sesame seed bun. Now your dollar goes further at KFC.
The sun comes up, the day arrives, another chance to feel alive. Good morning, have a Tropicana morning.
Coffee can't, water can't, but the invigorating nutrition and fresh squeezed taste of Tropicana Pure Premium can make you feel like a morning person.
Good morning, this morning, have a Tropicana morning.
One of the great things about eHarmony is it forces you to be so honest.
You're not trying to put a commercial out there. You're just trying to be yourself.
If you've tried dating sites and been disappointed with the results, maybe it's time you graduated to eHarmony. It begins with our comprehensive personality profile that helps us match you based on who you are at the very deepest levels.
The person I found in Lance is incredible. eHarmony helped me find the love of my life.
Log on to eHarmony.com and get your personality profile. A $40 value, yours free.
I've got no time for period pain, so I've got to have Pamprin.
To relieve cramps, backaches, bloating, and irritability.
Nothing provides more complete relief than multi-symptom Pamprin, and nothing lasts longer than Pamprin all day.
I trust Pamprin, the most complete menstrual pain relief.
Mississippi is the hardest to spell state. There are too many S's in it, if you ask me. But Mom says it's okay to make mistakes. The largest industry is agriculture. It rains 52 inches a year there, so they could have my galoshes if they wanted. My little sister thinks there's a Mississippi. There has to be a Mr-Sippy.
The new erasables from Crayola, markers, colored pencils, and twistables.
Airwick Decosphere is the unique air freshener designed to fit your personal style. With 2 new captivating scents, Lotus Flower and Blue Orchid, and Magnolia and Cherry Blossom. It smells just as good as it looks. Decosphere, only by Airwick.
Have you been in an accident of any kind? Any stalling, sputtering, that kind of thing?
Don't buy a used car without a Carfax history report. Now with the buyback guarantee. For details, ask your dealer or go to Carfax.com.
Because of my asthma symptoms, I had to avoid the park on my way to work. In some small way, my asthma changed how I did things, and I didn't really notice.
It's time to talk to your doctor about Advair. Advair was proven to give asthma sufferers more symptom-free days because Advair treats the 2 main components of asthma, airway constriction and inflammation.
Since I started using Advair, I have fewer days with asthma symptoms and more time to stop and smell the roses.
Advair won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Rare but serious asthma episodes and asthma-related fatalities occurred in a study with Ceravent, one of the components of Advair. While adjusting to a switch from an oral steroid like prednisone to the inhaled steroid in Advair, be very careful as you may be less able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve. Find out how you can increase your symptom-free days. Ask your doctor if Advair is right for you. Advair. Add symptom-free days.
From the creators of Old School.
It'll be fine. It's just the wheels.
Road Trip, starting Saturday, April 2nd at 8 on TBS.
You have a resume?
Ready.
It's pink.
Legally Blonde, tomorrow at 8 on TBS.
And finally, in local news, the mayor has requested that we all stop gossiping about last week's Maggie Carpenter almost wedding. This is Corey Fleming for WHALE saying, may the good Lord make you smart enough to live in a small town.
And we cut. Camera loves you.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
I'm closing. You want to go to Butch's for a drink?
You know, I'm gonna finish up here and then I think I'll just head home.
Okay. You know,
Sunday on TBS.
girls, I'm going to Harvard. You mean like on daycare? Let's all go! Road trip!
She's boldly going where no blonde